Entrepreneurship, production planning and control. Production planning and control. Components of production planning. The following are the most important parts of a production plan. 1. Raw materials. These are materials needed to make a product. 2. Labor planning. This involves the determination of the number of workers, skills and wages or salaries of the labor force. 3. Costing. This is the determination of the total cost of producing one product, including costs of materials, direct labor, etc. 4. Plant location. The site of the plant chosen should be viewed in relation to other equipment or facilities in the environment. 5. Office space. This refers to the number of office space required for the key personnel to operate. 6. Capital equipment. The number or list of equipment needed in the manufacturing process should be known, that is, it should be clear whether the equipment should be rented or built or purchased. 7. Work scheduling. The scheduling should be done properly so that there are no loopholes that make the workers idle at certain times. 8. Waste disposal. This refers to the placement of waste into or on the land. Disposal facilities are usually designed to permanently contain the waste and prevent the release of harmful pollutants to the environment. 9. Packaging. Refers to wrapping, crafting, filling or compressing of goods to protect them or handle transport. Specific business control systems. Mechanism for controlling business assets. The assets which need protection often by multiple systems include a cash. All cash should be recorded on sequentially numbered sales slips. Each customer should get a receipt. You should utilize a daily cash reconciliation worksheet to record all cash receipts and the cash register or sales slips totals. Do not accumulate cash. You should have a private area for counting your money. You should make frequent trips to deposit the money in the bank. The accounts receivable. Maintain a file of accounts receivable cards with one card for each active account. All charged sales and amounts received on account should be posted daily. Analyze your accounts receivable on a regular basis and write letters or make phone calls to accounts that are slow in paying. See inventory of merchandise for sale or raw materials. Set up a perpetual system with a card for each item. Record all sales/receipts on the card. Take a physical count of inventory at least 1 year and post the actual amounts to the cards to determine the shilling value of inventory storage. Entrepreneurship, production planning and control. Maintain a file of information on all buildings and building improvements, vehicles, furniture, office machines, machinery, and tools that you expect to last more than 1 year. Maintain a depreciation schedule listing all depreciable equipment and showing you a method and amount depreciation claimed for each year in the life of each item. The customer merchandise. Keep a file by date on which completed work was promised. If the items are not picked up, call or send a letter to remind the customer. Roman 2. Do not release goods unless you get cash, a check, or a signed promise to pay. Internal system of small businesses. Control over business operations may be exercised in the following areas of purchasing. If possible, buy from at least 2 suppliers to keep a check on prices. This helps you to overcome hardships like shortage of materials. Keep your eyes open, talk to salespeople, read trade magazines, and visit trade shows to determine new products that you should be carrying and see how marketing trends might affect your present business. The quality control. Spot check your merchandise to make sure it is up to your own quality standards with respect to the price. Keep an eye on your merchandise. If you spot slow-moving items, reduce the price to get rid of them so you can keep faster-moving items on your shelves. Survey your customers from time to time to determine if they are satisfied with your level of product quality and service. Discuss merchandise returns with customers to determine the sound of their discontent. See employee morale. Keep an open channel of communication so that you are made aware of any problem which might reduce efficiency or cause employees to quit/sabotage your business. The financial analysis. Divide your business into logical profit centers if you are performing more than one function or selling multiple product lines. Establish a record-keeping system that allows you to segregate your income and purchases. Compare your operating costs and profits to find similar businesses or industry averages to find areas for improvement. E-cost controls. Analyze your labor efficiency to see if your workers are performing up to their entrepreneurship, production planning and control. Look for ways to cut added extras out of your business without lowering customer satisfaction. Continually scrutinize your operating expenses to find ways to reduce costs through more efficient tools and methods or materials. F. Sales. Set sales quotas and keep track of your sales. Find out what motivates your employees to perform up to their full potential. Check the effect of seasonal variation on your sales and examine ways of smoothing out your sales to make better utilization of your facilities throughout the year. Learn how to advertise your business correctly and efficiently. G. Pricing. Be sure to set your prices high enough to provide a gross margin that allows for a reasonable profit after your expenses are met. Ensure that your price is in line with completion so that you do not lose sales. Mark down end-of-season merchandise to get rid of it. Technology in production. Technology means the practice of any or all of the applied sciences that have practical value in or industrial use. It refers to how of doing something. Types of technology. There are two main types of technologies, namely I. Indigenous technology. This is the art developed within a country and passed over the years from generation to generation, often with no development or improvement. Roman 2. Advanced technology. This is technology that has been developed from modern scientific principles. Technology can also be classified as adapted technology,